Hello, this is a message for someone who feels right now uncomfortable in their own life. So, if this message is for you, you have a very established life and you feel uncomfortable in it, like you don't belong in your own life. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of someone who feels an outsider in their own creation. Okay, so this is an uncomfortable feeling. I'm feeling it, and I'm sorry that you feel this way. It's not nice. You created this. You put so much effort, so much of yourself into building this life. And now you are so uncomfortable. I can only compare it to tight jeans. And I know some people like tight jeans. Hell, maybe I liked tight jeans at one point. I think maybe I did. But, I think I've mentioned it here. I went through severe mercury and lead poisoning and detoxing of that for years through a really harsh chelation process that really messed with everything in my body and nervous system, neurological system, everything. And ever since then, I cannot stand pants. It started happening while I was going through it, that I just, like, sensory unpleasantness upon any pants. Okay, I used to wear leggings all the time. Now leggings are torture to me, which is strange because I like pantyhose. I'm not sure how this works, but I just know the feeling of pants is the most suffocating, horrible feeling in the world to me. And I live in Wisconsin and it's really, really cold. And in the winter, I will work out in shorts. I've gotten myself knit shorts of thick wool shorts. I have now a big variety of those. Like, I feel like a woman in the 1940s when I work out, because I just can't stand my legs being covered by pants or leggings. I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. The only time I wear pants now is when I go get my a pedicure, because they are uncomfortable when I wear a skirt, because I guess, God forbid, they see up my skirt, right? They're so sweet. So I wear pants to make them comfortable, and I am just beyond uncomfortable the entire time. Like, I just want to rip those pants off. So that's how you feel in your life, though, is what I'm getting. That sense of sensory discomfort of, like, you don't belong in this, I don't know why I just heard meat suit. So maybe you're not comfortable in your body right now. Maybe you're not comfortable in your home. Maybe you're not comfortable in your relationship. Maybe you're not comfortable in your job or in your family. Like, something happened. Maybe you don't like your car. I don't know. Maybe you don't even like your clothes. But it's like you're so uncomfortable because it just doesn't feel like it's you, but it also feels like it's trapping you. And I think the reason I'm remembering this, how I felt during collation with the pants, is because I like pants up until that point. And then suddenly I start freaking, it's not hating, it's like I'm able to bear them. I could not bear pants. So imagine the transition of, I had a leggings fucking subscription. What was that thing called that Kate Hudson started? Fabletics. I had a fucking Fabletics subscription. That's how much I like leggings, because I work out a lot. And so that's how I worked out back in the day with them leggings. And suddenly I couldn't freaking stand them, to the point that they would make me agitated to wear them for any length of time. And that's how you feel about your life. Maybe not that long ago you were fully signed up for this life. Maybe not that long ago this felt exactly what you wanted. Like, this is what I want. You thought this is what you wanted. You deliberately created this life. Like, I deliberately signed up for Fabletics. So what changed? I mean, are you on collation? Are you getting detox of something? Maybe you're going through a mind detox. Whatever's happening, it's like the real you is arising, and the real you doesn't like this life that you built for yourself, and you're just uncomfortable. So the message that's coming through is, stop wearing the leggings. Okay? So the new, this new you that you perceive as new might just be the core you. Okay, it's almost like layers. What I'm seeing is like an onion that you took the crispy shell off, And now you have the onion, the actual onion. And this actual onion doesn't like leggings or your life, okay? So just get over them leggings, okay? I'm just talking from my example. Get over it. You don't like pants now, so just don't wear them. You know, that's fine. You will know that this is not a temporary thing because these feelings won't fade, okay? So if this message is for you, these feelings are just gonna get stronger and you're gonna get more uncomfortable until you start making some radical moves that make you, like, whatever the equivalent is to you of getting rid of those pants, taking off those pants, putting on the skirt you like, that makes you feel comfortable. This is not just about, oh, I like skirts. This is, I feel like myself, feel comfortable. I can do my thing in shorts. I cannot do my thing in pants. And yeah, so I live in Wisconsin. So it seems impractical. So what the fuck ever. I am me. Have to cater to me. And I need to have it together, and I can't have it together in pants because they make me so sensory and comfortable that I can't keep it together and be myself and do my best. So I'm just going to accept that pants are not for me and move on, move forward, okay? So that's what you have to do. If you keep trying to force this always on yourself, you're going to keep hitting walls, and you're actually going to become more aggravated, and you might become more ungracious, okay? Because I'm getting that that's the issue right now. Your fear of losing graciousness. I mean, it's kind of like, this pants example is hilarious, but it's kind of like that, right? Like, you don't want to wear the freaking Fashion Nova jeans out and about and then take him out, like feel compelled to take him off and wherever you are, right? Like that would be a bigger problem than you just accepting that you're a skirt person, okay? That would be a bigger problem. So this is what you need to realize. If you don't cater to the truth of yourself right now, this is gonna get uglier. So you have to cater to these feelings, okay? And adapt to the new reality of you, and just be there for yourself unconditionally and cater to your needs, and understand that we have an emotional guidance system. So if you feel so strongly bad about something, maybe there's a bigger picture that you can't comprehend, okay? But your higher self does, of why this is better for you, you know? Off the top of my head, I will tell you, I feel like I have much better circulation ever since I don't wear leggings all the time. At the top of my head, I will tell you, I am now, like, my temperature regulation has really improved as well. Now that I don't do a million fucking layers, and now that I just sort of face, sometimes I'm cold because I'm in shorts, then I warm up. Like, my body has adapted to this winter place a lot more, actually, ever since I stopped being obsessed with layers and, you know, bundling up and wearing things that made me uncomfortable that I didn't like, because I've never fucking liked layers, you know. And you live here and people tell you, well, you have to wear layers because, you know, it's the way, and you have to wear puffy jackets, and you have to wear dark boots because this is the only way. This is not the only way. Humans adapt to anything, okay? Survival of the fittest is real. Evolution, you know, your body adapts to things. So if your body doesn't want this right now, whatever your life is for a reason. Let it adapt to the new path is propelling you forward, and trust the process. So I hope that was helpful.